by the nuclear missiles. Okay, we can read here. Let me do this. We can read here in Isaiah 66:15. For behold, Yahweh Shem El Shai will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord Yahweh Shem El Shai plead with all flesh. And the slain of Yahweh Shem El Shai shall be many. And the main destruction is going to be here in America, man. Okay? As it is written in Luke 12, the 49th chapter, which are the words of Yahweh Shai, I come to send fire on the earth. And what will I if it be already kindled? And what does that mean? That means Yahweh Shai is going to come to a place that's already going crazy, that's already broken down. And he's just going to make the matters worse for a lot of people. It's going to be great death. But now let's go into the nuclear missile aspect of it. Here written in Revelation 18:21. And a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea. That stone, that great millstone, is a metaphor for those nuclear missiles. And the sea represents the people. Okay, saying, thus with violence shall that great city Babylon be thrown down and shall be found no more at all. And this is something that we're looking forward to as the hope for elect, that America gets destroyed. Verse 22, the voice of harpers and musicians and of pipers and trumpeters shall be heard no more at all in thee. And these trap songs that these niggas like to make, these bogus ass rap songs these women like to make, all that's gonna be done away with. Okay, so shall be heard no more at all in thee, and no craftsman of whatsoever crafty be shall be found any more in thee. Right, these damn wicked niggas that like to mix fabrics in our clothing, or these damn workers that putting concrete all over the damn place, chopping trees down, they're going to be gone too if they're not of the elect. Okay, and it says, shall be found any more in thee, and the sound of a millstone shall be heard no more at all in thee, and the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in thee, and the voice of the bridegroom and the bride shall be heard no more at all in thee. For thy merchants were the great men of the earth, for by thy sorceries were all nations deceived. And in her was found the blood of prophets and of saints and of all that were slain upon the earth. You see that? As written in the book of Malachi, the 4th chapter, there shall be no root or branch left in this place. And it's all because of really what? The bloodshed of the saints, man. Okay? It's written how the rulers of this country here have forwarded their affliction. And they had help with it too, by the heathen. All right? And let's read another scripture concerning the earthquake. Okay? In Revelation 6:9, it says, and when he had opened the 5th seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of Yahweh Shem El Shai, and for the testimony which they held. And I beheld when he had opened the 6th seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as a sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. Okay, and again, it's another metaphor, it's another dark saying concerning the nuclear missiles that's going to touch Babylon the Great. It says, and the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places. And that's going that scroll when it's rolled together in the heavens being departed is referencing the mushroom cloud. After a nuclear missile touches the ground, you can see videos even of that Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombing, where the big mushroom cloud took place, or just looking at videos of missiles being tested. Okay, you can see the ruckus that it causes. All right, and I have it written here, the prayer of the saints consists of death to Babylon the Great. All right, so continuing from Revelation 8:5 again, and the angel took the censer and filled it with fire of the altar and cast it into the earth, and there were voices and thunderings and lightnings and earthquake. And the 7 angels which had the 7 trumpets prepared themselves to sound. The first angel sounded, and there followed hail and fire mingled with blood, and they were cast upon the earth, and the third part of trees was burnt up, and all the green grass was burnt up. Okay, the third part is referring to the Edomites, which are the sons of the wicked, because there's actually 3 classifications of men, right? You have the sons of God, you have the sons of men, and you have the sons of the wicked. Okay, the sons of God are known today as the Israelites. The sons of men are referring to the heathens. All right, and then the sons of the wicked referring to the Edomites, man. All right, but continuing on, reading verse 7 again, it says, the first angel sounded, and there was followed hail and fire mingled with blood, and they were cast upon the earth, and the third part of trees was burnt up, and all green grass was burnt up. And the second angel sounded, as it were a great mountain burning with fire was cast into the sea, and the third part of the sea became blood. Now, again, we're dealing with praying. We're praying for the downfall of America, and I have a few scriptures here that go into the prayer. Okay, the prayer that we ask for here, written in the book of James, the 1st chapter, it says, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of the Most High, Yahweh Shem Shai, that giveth to all men liberally, and upbraideth not, and it shall be given him. But let him ask in faith. And how do you ask? You ask through prayer. Okay, these prayers must be done in faith. It says nothing wavering, meaning you can't have any doubt. You have to believe in the things you're praying about, that the Yahweh Shem Shai is going to answer it. Okay, it says, but without faith it is impossible. James 1:6. But let him ask in faith, nothing wavering, for he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed. Hebrews 11:6. But without faith it is impossible to please him. To please who? Yahweh Shem Shai. For he that cometh to Yahweh Shem Shai must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Okay, he's a rewarder. He's going to give to his elect. He's going to give them what they ask for, because he knows they need the comforting. He knows that they need that righteous kingdom. He knows that they need him. Okay, but now having an account dealing with Yahweh Shai, where he talked about, having the faith of a mustard seed, you can move mountains, right? Now, we just read in Revelation 8:8 in terms of how, this great mountain was burning with fire, right? That great mountain, if you go into the word mountain, it can also go into governments, all right? And this government, this land, this great city, America, is going to be burnt with fire, okay? Now, notice how that great fire was said was going to be cast into the sea. It's going to be done away with, essentially. All right. Now, going back to the account dealing with Yahweh Shai, Mark 11, the 22nd chapter, it says, and Yahweh Shai answering saith unto them, have faith in the Most High. Okay, this is about having the faith in the prayers, man. It says, for verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he saith shall come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he saith. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. You see that? That's powerful, man. It's powerful. Yahweh Shai is even letting it be known. If you want this mountain to move, even with faith of a mustard seed, right, which is one of the smallest seeds of them all. If you want a mountain to be moved with faith, and you ask Yahweh Shem Shai to move it, he will move it. But notice the parallel between what was read in Mark 11 and Revelation 8:8 concerning that great mountain getting casted into the sea, man, done away with. signed off on this scripture here. This is the book of Hebrews chapter 6 and verse 10. For Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed toward his name, in that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. Right? So Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah is keeping in mind all the things that we're doing for him to show forth our faith as ambassadors of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. Turning the wicked into the, turning the wicked hearts unto him, which ultimately, if they turn unto him, that's because they were preordained to be of the elect. But I'm gonna close this out. This is the part 2. Lord willing, this was edifying and straight to the point. All praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Akakodash. Shalom.